I'm really surrounded by more different type of people now. It's not, I'm not really surrounded by the whole brawling and the ghetto and the this and the that. And it's like, I have to be introducing myself to people as Nicolette. You get what I say? I saw me have to introduce myself to people, Nicolette. Because you see, once I introduce somebody to me, I'm going to make sure you watch a comment for Black All on Blood Clot. I see once me jump up and me just say, Nikki Chromaz, this fucker freeze. Once me jump up and me say, Nikki Chromaz is like, whatever, what am I going to say now? Once me jump up and me say, Nikki Chromaz is like, whatever interest them they have in me, is like it drop. Because I guess the fact of people are upon, I think it's probably the filter make it look so extremely white, even though same way I never really bleach it out, you get me? I think it's my name, when you go up on YouTube, it's just a bag of bad word in my mouth. It's just distasteful and just super tacky. And yeah, it just don't look good with what's surrounded by my name. So it's like, if I'm supposed to get somebody where I'm going to start something with or come up with a business proposal or somebody I use me feel like I look a sponsorship, it's like once them hear the name Nikki Chromaz and not the Nicolette, it's like them just want for do have no interest in me. I realize it's like, it's like from the person find out my name, it's like the person doesn't answer the more call and text, and then when we really look down back in it, it's just because of what is when you type in my name, what is surrounded by my name or what is on my name. But to be honest, guys, sometimes when I look into some things and know say, honestly and truly, some things cannot make sense. Una say me dunce. And to be honest, I una the real dunce back because nobody can say foolishness so. Switch up them mouth, change up them mouth 150 times when they are wrong, and then when them say something, they una still say it true. Una can done so. Because there is, I don't know if a young girl that is known as me as a social media influencer will come from the ghetto. Come from the ghetto, get kicked from like 10th grade, me get kicked from, right? So I get for sitting a subject on an early 10th grade. Me not go down in the late part of 10th grade, early 10th grade, probably 3 months in a 10th grade, or 2 months in a 10th grade, right? Get kicked. So you know, say, at that point in time, I did really never really have my head on my body like that. I'm not book smart, but I'm street smart, right? And book smart now have nothing to do with maths because you have a calculator, right? Book smart really have to do with, you know, probably knowing your English, putting a sentence together. Most of them look at something there and, you know, going on a website, just knowing the right things to do. But it can never have anything to do with maths because you have a fucking calculator. It can't have nothing to do with maths. So when you really think about it, I don't really see nobody where is a social media influencer where really build themselves up from scratch like me when I have no backbone, whenever I have nobody for like lean pan or nothing, I build myself from scratch and over flip yourself. I'm still the right up here say now. You get what I say? I'm still the right up here so I'm gonna black on as my son and I'm gonna get for can't something there. Yeah. I'm not gonna get for voice an opinion with me. I'm not gonna voice it over the other page them. You get what I say? I'm still there because there's a lot of persons who tried and reach up at the top. Them reach up at the top, but them reach somewhere and then them fail because what? Them not smart enough. Them head not depend them body enough. So sometimes when you hear some things, you're supposed to know say Nikki, yes, and I love live some I have my subject, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that, and she not dumb, she not stupid, she not fool. This cannot be possible. Because I am not somebody what you're supposed to look on and think say, oh, because she don't have her subject, she's done. You get what I say? Not having a subject right now coming like nothing. Because whatever you do, if you leave school and you don't know it, you don't have to go back to school for know it. Being around persons and surrounding yourself with persons what makes sense Come at sick sometime. Will make you realize and call it some leave school. My IQ they are 1. By the time I leave school, I'm gonna go look a bit. IQ must raise to 3. By the time I get big now, I'm start grow. My IQ must reach to about 5. By the time I go up a little more, my IQ must reach to about 8. People can't depend on the same level. Education really not have nothing to do with it because most of the person them will reach far in a life and they're so far and the whole with the far than the people them with the education. So when I stop think of Nikki, no, so may I freeze a bit. Fool enough to make anybody play with anything for me and stop making it look like I don't have no friends, me not have no family, me not have nobody. I am alone. So if somebody for do me something, I am alone. I am stupid. I won't know. That is just stupid. That is why I'm just say, I don't know if it's just the fact that I am just not answering to any allegations about me over the past 2 years, which is why people is just saying just a lot of things to try to get me out. You get what I say? Because for somebody will leave from so far, remember you know, there's nothing when I ever come out with where you never yet talk bad pan. There's nothing when I ever come out with where you never talk bad pan and try and knock me down. And my mama tell her this, if me the soft, I'm the fool, I'm the dunce, me da broke. But I go back broke. But I be back nobody would even know about my business with the writer. So I offer somebody with our fucking head pan our body. Come on. I offer somebody with our head pan our body the writer so right now. Because people them sit down pan them subject, right? Sit down pan all of this education. Them sit down pan everything and them don't even the quarter woman there right now. So no. Yeah. When I have no fucking sense so somebody can be behind her and do something for years or months or a week, not even, I would even say 24 hours with Nikki. The most that I have a 24 hours with me for go around me, you not have long. So sometimes when I hear some things, I know you don't like me and the old fuck say my feisty or someone I know I'm supposed to diss on already or I'm terrible or I'm dissing a family member and pick up some war, some long time war with some long time people. Hate me and I was a team Nikki from the get-go. So it's like whenever there's something you guys are going to just jump up and just say, I saw it go. You get what I mean? So sometimes I'm not using the head and just know say, this can't go so. Sometimes people know, like, we realize throughout the years, people know like a one thing. And when people know the one thing, them add 5 more things. So when the one thing now, them know, is like, them 5 things that them add, they make it just look like, say, alright then. When them prove that one thing is right, then everything else is fucking true. Because them have a one thing. Me used to do that too. So me not say nothing. Me used to do that too. If me argue with a girl and me know a one thing about her and me no know no more, me no must put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more things pan. Me go add the rest of the stuff them pan it my love when me go come up with just like I said the one thing and just stuck so. Una have to just use it sometime. Because there's nobody, if me did dunce, and me the fool as wanna say I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, me could stay up on the top right here so. I could stay up on the top. I don't go down long time. My God, man. I feel long time. But I've been feel long time. Because a lot of person can't stay up on the top. You can come up there, but oh, you gotta stay up on it. I've been staying on it for the past, from when now? Because say I had, because even before Chrome White. Remember before Chrome White? I've been do my thing. I've been have my business them. Some of that say 2016 to 2021. Get what I'm saying? About 5 years. Who can stay so long and not even saying staying long, would I go back down, right? I am more going up. Me I go up, me I go up, me I go up. Dirty Wi-Fi and I blood clot me too, you know.